Complete asshole is dependent on me, and I feel guilty divorcing him. There are children in the balance. AITA for putting him in a horrible situation after how he's treated me? I posted this elsewhere like last week, but part of me needs confirmation, and part of me is hoping if this gets big enough I can show it to him and get through to him. It's probably the epitome of an abusive relationship, but I need people to tell me I'm being an idiot about this. Or that I'm being an asshole. I married my husband very soon after meeting him, like within months. I'm acutely aware of how dumb that was. I'm not famous for my impulse control, and the sex was really that amazing. I was the catalyst for our marriage. I cared about him and wanted him to be happy, and it was very beneficial for him. I suggested this major change in his life. We are currently separated and not at all on good terms, but still regularly have to deal with each other. Background on me. I can't really elaborate on this for privacy reasons, but suffice to say I have an unusual lifestyle that is not viewed favorably by a lot of people that makes me very happy, and quitting my job without him being able to maintain my current financial situation was a red line for me. I also have mental health issues. I informed him about my mental health and lifestyle immediately after meeting him. I seem like a loon on paper, but I'm very aware of how crazy I am because I've spent a lot of time, effort, and money figuring that out and trying to keep a handle on it with the help of professionals. Clearly not perfectly. I included this information because he uses it to discredit me in arguments a lot. However, the reality is I have a thriving social life. I'm close with my family, I travel a lot, and I have several long-standing friendships with people I talk to every day from a wide variety of walks of life. I've had relationships that ended completely amicably, and I'm still close friends with at least one of my exes. I've still got issues, but I'm happy and I'm growing as a person. I rarely have conflict in my life, normally. My husband, in contrast, on paper seems like a high-functioning member of society. He's incredibly intelligent, highly educated in an extremely difficult field, and pivoted to an even more cutting-edge one. Very business-focused. Very entrepreneurial. No documented issues. But he has severe anger and emotional control problems, weird ideas about women's roles, and is basically the poster boy for what toxic masculinity actually is. He's dealt with an incredible amount of trauma and grew up in a terrible, violent environment, which shaped him in really sad ways. It's extremely difficult for him to apologize, and I don't remember him ever offering an olive branch to end an argument. I'm pretty sure I've had to diffuse every argument we've ever had. It's hard for me to stay angry at people, so after a day or two, I usually bite the bullet and take responsibility for specific things, apologize, and then he'll magnanimously say he might have contributed, but only as long as blame is shared. Until I do that, though, he'll continue the argument almost indefinitely. Like, if I block him, he'll send vicious emails because he's not done. And for him, there's no line you can't cross in an argument. I don't believe that. You can be angry, but some things you just don't say. I didn't even believe in blocking people before this. I considered it childish. I hate that I've become more like him in that respect because I know better. I've matched his energy, and it's fucking gross. He doesn't have more than a couple friends anymore because he alienates them. His exes all loathe him. He constantly feels slighted by people, even during neutral or positive interactions. He finds things to be angry about. Everything is a conflict to him. He's angry all the time, even about good things, which I find bizarre. When he talks about an accomplishment, it quickly devolves into, I'm showing all the haters who didn't believe in me, fuck them, and he talks about his redemption arc a lot. I have no idea who these haters are supposed to be. I've never been one of them. And it's all I can do not to tell him. He sounds like a complete tool. He has started so many arguments over insane things. With the text screenshots, please understand that in both cases, I had told him I wasn't interested in a romantic relationship with him months before, repeatedly, and I had truly and completely lost my patience with him by then. I try to be friendly, so this wasn't a nightmare, but he kept treating me like shit. We had slept together once or twice since he initiated it. I know it was also dumb, but even then I was very clear that I did not want more than that and shut him down the time he tried to initiate most recently. He says a lot of patently untrue stuff in his texts, so much so that I don't bother arguing about most of it anymore, because it's not worth it. His children love me, and I have watched them many times, for example. I never call him stupid, because it would be completely untrue. But there's only so much stuff I can push back on in one text conversation.